Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Jammer. This is Metal Mischief, and it's Friday, so we're ending the week with a Nightwish. This thing is tremendously long. It's 13 and a half minutes. I may have to edit out a commercial for YouTube. I don't know. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. Anything over 8 minutes usually gets a commercial in somewhere. Usually in the middle, called a mid-roll. But we'll see. I'll try to edit it out if it happens. Live at Wacken 2013, because, that's the important one, right? That's the one that counts the most. Anything else can go suck eggs, right? Like, share, comment, subscribe. I love trolling you guys with this. I'm just gonna spin my cymbal around because it's theatrical.
Nightingale is still locked in the cage. The deep breath I took still poisons my lungs.
Poisons.
Old oak sheltering me from the blue, sunbathing on its dead frozen leaves. Dressed up in the ghost town of mine, she dreams of story time and the river ghost. Brought by me the weapons and the ride. Reaching hell and can't you toys? The son of me is stuck in need of courageous symphony. First of me, first in need of a God singing beat to beat.
This is a huge song. Huge. And I don't mean lengthy, because 13 and a half minutes is huge. But this has a monstrous epicness to it. I can't almost keep up. It's got so much huge energy. It's wearing me the frig out, but I'm gonna feel great at the end. I know it. The riffs almost make me angry. I don't know how to cope with how huge this is, man. This is going on forever, and it's just awesome. I don't know what to tell you. Now there's dogs barking, getting in the way. Have you ever taken a moment and thought about the neck strength in metal bands, or the injuries sustained by headbanging? Because it ain't good for your brain. People have concussed themselves doing headbanging, but I mean, I wonder, do they have to have braces? Do they need like hot compresses at the end of the night? I know I just totally ruined the atmosphere of the song, but there's only so much. This is what happens. You get into it, and a thing pops into your brain, and that's a reaction. He's drinking Corona. It's actually quite a beautiful song. It's like there's so many different layers, and there's so many interesting turns of phrase that it's a lot to absorb, in fact. And I'm gonna have to listen to it with the lyric sheet out again, probably the very second I'm done with this video. She gets so into it. It's like a Pentecostal. It's like a fundamentalist being taken over by the spirit of the word. You know? Awesome. What is that talking about? All right, so we're halfway.
Do you know what?
Ah, see, I knew it. I knew there would be a commercial halfway through. So maybe it's tiny enough where I can get it out of there, and maybe it ain't. Hang on. All right. Well, I guess that's probably as good as I can get right now. There's 7 minutes left in this video. What is this?
I see a slow, simple youngster by a busy street, with a begging bowl in his shaking hand, trying to smile but hurting him infinitely. Nobody notices. I do but walk by. An old man gets naked and kisses a model doll in his attic. It's half light and he's in tears. When he finally comes, his eyes are cascading.
What in the hell am I into now? What is happening here? Does this happen in the show? Did they just turn off the lights and do this weird-ass voiceover? What the hell's happening?
I see a beaten dog in a pungent alley. He tries to bite me. All pride has left his wild, drooling eyes. I wish I had my leg to spare. A mother visits her son, smiles to him through the bars. She's never loved him more. An obese girl enters an elevator with me, all dressed up fancy, a green butterfly on her neck. Terribly sweet perfume deafens me. She's going to dinner alone. That makes her even more beautiful.
Does it though? Because I never feel more worthless than when I go to dine alone. And I guess it's opinion. Because for me, I'm sitting there at a table with no one else. Yeah.
I see a model's face on a brick wall, a statue of porcelain perfection beside a violent city kill. A city that worships flesh.
The first thing I ever heard was a wandering man telling his story. It was you, the grass under my bare feet, the campfire in the dead of the night, the heavenly black of sky and sea.
It was us, roaming the rainy roads, combing the gilded beaches, waking up to a new gallery of wonders every morn, bathing in places no one's seen before, shipwrecked on some matte-painted island, clad in nothing but the surf, beauty's finest road.
Beyond all mortality we are, swinging in the breath of nature, in the air of the dawn of life, a sight to silence the heavens.
I literally don't know what to make of this. There was an amazing high energy performance going on, and now it's just weird spoken word stuff that it just borders on self-important.
I want to travel where life travels, following its permanent lead, where the air tastes like snow music, where grass smells like fresh-born Eden. I would pass no man, no stranger, no tragedy or rapture. I would bathe in a world of sensation, love, goodness, and simplicity.
While violated and imprisoned by technology.
Like the technology that allowed you to record and present this to the world. That technology. That technology.
The thought of my family's graves was the only moment I used to experience true love. That love remains infinite.
As I never be the man my father is.
How can you just be yourself and you don't know who you are. Stop saying, I know how you feel. How could anyone know how another feels?
Because non-pretentious people have empathy and they've been through feelings themselves. That line pisses me the fuck off. How could you know what I feel? Well, because I've been hurt, dumbass. Just because, I mean, if you get divorced, you know how other divorced people feel. Don't give me this, you can't know how I feel crap. It's just, if you lose a father, then you know exactly how someone else who also loved their father, when they lost them, you know how they feel. It doesn't matter that one got shot in the head and one died of cancer. Your dad's still fucking gone. It's pretentious shit.
Who am I to judge a priest, beggar, poor, politician, wrongdoer? I am, you are, all of them already.
If anybody's still here, you're going to be insanely disappointed with me, because I am finding this to be horribly, horribly self-important.
Dear child, stop working. Go play. Forget every rule. There's no fear in a dream.
Is there a village inside this snowflake?
A child asked me.
What's the color of our lullaby?
I've never been so close to truth as then I touched its silver lining.
Death is the winner in any war.
What do you
Nothing
think?
noble in dying for your religion.
For your country, for ideology, for faith, for another man. Yes.
Spoken like someone who's never been to war.
Paper is dead without words, ink idle without a poem, all the world dead without stories.
Without love and the Sami beauty.
Careless realism costs souls.
And mindless optimism and enthusiasm loses them just the same.
Seen the Lord smile?
No, because there is no
All the
Lord.
care for the world made beautiful a sad man. Why do we still carry a device of torture around our necks? Oh, how rotten your pre-apocalypse is. All you Bible black fools living over nightmare ground. I see all those empty cradles and wonder if man will ever change. I too wish to be a decent man boy, but all I am is smoke and mirrors.
And pretense.
Still, given everything, may I be deserving.
Of what?
And there forever remains that change from G to E minor.
That 7 minutes was the most pretentious stuff I've ever heard in my entire goddamn life. Still, I'll give the first half of it a 5. Thanks very much to everyone who has joined the Patreon. You're fabulous, and I love you for it. And that was just, I mean, you know, I'm a beaten man, so this artistic crap just does, it doesn't do anything for the universe when you get that self-important and that purple with your prose, that flowery, that it's just so far over the top. You can't even call that poetry. It's just, ugh. Keep rocking, bitches.